Hi everybody, my name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm going to read your tarot cards with an oracle card by sun sign for today, Monday, January 17th, 2022. The word that my spirit guides gave me today is truth, and I thought, oh, well, that's kind of a difficult word because truth is not factual, right? So I thought of the Course in Miracles, and everything real is anchored in truth. And if that is so, the Course in Miracles says nothing real can be threatened and nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. So when we're living in the truth, if what is real is anchored in truth, we feel peaceful, right? I feel peaceful when I know that I'm living in truth and honoring myself. So think about that, okay? Think about the truth today and how it makes you feel when you're living into the truth. All right, the cards I'm using today are the Ancestral Tarot, and the back of the card looks like this. They're pretty big cards, but I really like these cards. And I'm going to use the Sacred Creators Oracle cards by Chris Ann for the Oracle cards. So let's see who is up first. Is Taurus. Taurus is up at 140. Okay, Taurus for Monday, January 17th, 2022. It's Martin Luther King Jr. national holiday here in the U.S. Great man. I was 7 years old when he was murdered, and he was my hero. I read so many books at the school library, at my school library, about him, and he definitely was my hero. My dad was a detective, and I remember him coming home telling my mom he didn't know when he would be back because he had to go out, and because great riots were expected all across the country. And I know that some rioting did happen, and my dad didn't get home till very, very late that day. Very sad day. He was a wonderful man. Okay, so for Taurus, talk about living into your truth. All right, for Taurus, we have Taurus has the Lovers. Well, lucky you. All right. I know there's something going on with Venus. It's retrograde in Pisces or something. I could be wrong. All right. The Lovers for Taurus. And the card says the edge of evolution feels messy. So maybe as your relationship evolves, what was that song by Robert? Oh, it was a song. Anyway, he needed walk around time. So when we're first in love, we're spending all our time together, and you need some walk around time because you need to get back. Who am I again? After being like this with someone for weeks and weeks, right? Or maybe months, right? So that's for Taurus. It gets a little messy feeling at that point. Okay, that was for Taurus. And we have Cancer up next at 4:17. Okay, for Cancer, please remember to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate your subscriptions and your liking my videos. That helps me a lot. Okay, Cancer. Cancer has the Ten of Swords. Oh, ouch. Here's the ninja. He's there to take those swords out of your back. The sun is ready to rise. Are you ready to rise with it? Are you ready to take take those swords out of your back by not engaging any longer in that behavior that put them there. That's the question. So engaging in a behavior that really is really not good for you. It's going to kill you. So let's see. There is the sun will rise. All you have to do is make a decision. Make a decision. Yeah, the ninja did not put the swords in your back. You did. Ninja, I think, is there to take them out for you if you choose. All right, and your oracle card. Overrate your intuition. Yes, follow your intuition big time. Yep, there we go. Follow your intuition. Yeah, take those swords out of your back. Yep, that hurts. Okay, next up we have Gemini is at 6:02, so we'll put him at 6:05. Okay. For Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini. Oh, we have the Four of Wands. This is the card of celebration. It's like you've crossed over. It could be the marriage card, and these people could be married, right? A lot of tarot readers read it as the marriage card. I say you've been victorious in something that you've undertaken, like a marathon. You crossed the finish line or something like that. But it's a card of great celebration. Okay, could be marriage, could be a graduation, a promotion. Crossing the finish line after a marathon. It could be something like that. So that's for Gemini. Gemini has won the race. And I really like this card. They're just sitting there talking, you know? Sitting there talking together. It's a very comfortable kind of feeling. They're very comfortable with each other. All right, and your oracle card, Gemini, you are epic. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You are epic. You just crossed that finish line. You are epic. Okay, that's for Gemini. Next up, we have Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio at 8:15. Ranger has a new bone he's chewing on. He's chewing his bone. Makes him happy. Makes me happy. Everybody's nice and kind of quiet. Okay, for Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands. She's a beauty. Look at that. Look at her crown. She's got a scarab, which is a very spiritual symbol. That huge, I'm going to say it's carnelian right here. That's the chakra of our sexual center and creativity, our creative center. Very beautiful card. What a great energy for Scorpio. It's a fiery energy, Scorpio. Could be some steamed heat. Some steamed heat. The water of Scorpio and the fire of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. That's a beautiful energy. Okay. And your oracle card is fall in love with your own story. Yeah, I like that. That's a beautiful story for Scorpio. Fall in love with your own story. All right. Scorpio. Okay, who's next? Aquarius at 10:05. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you today? The moon on the bottom. Tonight is the full moon. Get out and take a walk around your yard or something tonight under that full moon. It'll be good for you. I plan on doing it. I plan on going out for a little WALK. Ranger knows how to spell under the full moon tonight. Yep. It's going to be, the full moon will be in Cancer. I have Cancer in my chart. If you have Cancer in your chart, this full moon will definitely have an effect on you. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius has the Tower. Who had that yesterday? Somebody had that yesterday. Was that you? Or was it Virgo? All right, the walls come tumbling down. Even the foundations, the whole thing comes down. So what is going on in your world that really has been needing great change? Like you need to walk away from something you've been doing for years that at one time was probably the best thing for you, but it hasn't been the best thing for you for a very long time. So what is going on in your world? You haven't taken it down, so the forces of nature will take it down because it's time for you to move on. Time for you to move on. All right. Let's see what your oracle card is here. The sacred flow of yes. You know what? It's time to say yes. It's time for Aquarius to say okay. And more than that, to say yes, okay. Yes, okay. I will do this thing. All right. Aries is up next at 12:30. All right, Aries. What kind of action you getting into today, Aries? Okay, here we go. For Aries, you also have the Queen of Wands. Well, you deserve to be the Queen of Wands. You have been a good manager. You've been managing a lot of things. And it's time you were presented with your throne. And that's what I'm going to say. It's time that people respected you for the hard work that you've been doing. All right. All right, Aries. Very nice. All right, let's see. The edge of, you also have the edge of evolution feels messy. So maybe you're reaching the edge of something. You know, maybe you're reaching the edge of the limits of what you're able to do. You know, you've been managing some things and maybe you're reaching your limits. It's getting messy for you. All right. Let's see who's up next. Pisces. Pisces is at 14:20. Okay, for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, here we go. Oh, Pisces, you also have the Ten of Swords. What's going on? You know, I think it's because, here's the thing. Before I sat down to do readings today, I was thinking about the oracle cards to use, and I'm like, should I use the Sacred Creator's Oracle? Because I think that we're tearing down and rebuilding. So here's the tearing down. Here's the tearing down so that the rebuilding can happen. I feel I have a great sense that this is going to be a very major, important, wonderful year for all of us. But we have to tear down and rebuild. And so, and this is January, it's the beginning of the year. This is when this stuff has to come down. So that's for Pisces. And what is your Sacred Creator's Oracle? So, yeah, I wasn't going to use this, but I thought, no, because what do we have to do? I was thinking, what do we have to do in order to become those sacred creators? So let's see what your Oracle card says. Oh boy, the edge of evolution feels messy. Isn't that interesting? That card's come up 3 times. Yep, it certainly does. It sure does. Tearing down and rebuilding is messy work. But, you know, this is really a spiritual kind of tear down and rebuild. The Ten of Swords in the Tower, there's a lot of spiritual energy at work there. So you're not alone. You can do this. I know you can. I know you can, because I've done it. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, Capricorn's up next at 1638. 1638. Okay. Got the 8 of Cups on the bottom here. That's time to walk away from what no longer serves you, right? That's what that card means. Okay, this is for Capricorn, and you are the Hanged One. You're hanging in the balance there. Something new is waiting to be born. And that's the kind of waiting that we don't like. It's the kind of waiting that I've been feeling myself lately, the kind of waiting where I just want to sleep all the time. I'm very tired, and I really can't get myself organized. You know, things are a little messy right now, and that's okay. You know, I accept it. So you're the Hanged One today, and that means beautiful new things are coming your way for a practical Capricorn who likes to achieve. Capricorn likes to achieve. You just have to hold on that. Nourish the sacred feminine while you're waiting. Nourish the sacred feminine. Take good care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Okay, that's for Capricorn. Leo is up next. Okay, for Leo. Leo is at 1830. Okay, Leo. Okay, and on the bottom of this shuffle, we have the Two of Pentacles. And this is, I love this card because there's her spirit guide waiting to talk to her. It's her animal totem. Has something to say. Yep. Very cool. All right, this is for Leo. Leo has the Magician. Can't get any better than that, huh? That's some nice Action Jackson kind of stuff for Leo, who likes to be in the middle of everything. Likes to be that shining star. So here you go. Here's your opportunity, Leo. Show us what you can do. I like that. I like that for Leo. All right. As above, so below, Leo. That's what that's all about. All right. And your oracle card. Accept and receive. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I love it. Accept, accept, and receive. Yes, indeed. All right. I think that's definitely meant for you. Okay. Leo. Awesome. Sagittarius is up next at 2030. 2030 is Sagittarius. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, Saggy. We have Sagittarius. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. The Seven of Wands. You know, in the Rider-Waite, this is the card of standing your ground. In this deck, it's more like receiving your power. You know, standing in your power. Standing in your power today, Sagittarius. That is such a beautiful card. The chakras are all in alignment and attuned, and you're in that great hall. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful, very powerful card for Sagittarius. Okay, wow. I love that. Standing in your power. Receiving from the divine and standing in your power. Beautiful. Okay, and your oracle card, fierce serenity. Yep, I'd say this is something fierce. This is some fierce power. And you're not shaking in your shoes. You're just receiving with gratitude. That is a beautiful reading for Sagittarius. All right. Next up is Libra at 2230. Libra, 2230. All right, Libra. The doggies are barking. All right, Libra. Ooh, Libra has justice. It's your card. There you go. Blind justice. I love the blind justice. She's grounded. So the tree trunk has wrapped itself around her legs because she's very grounded as well as connected to the divine. Complete connection. As above, so below. Once again. All right, that's nice for Libra. And you're in alignment today. I hope you're feeling good today, Libra. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. She set her, so the balance is set aside because she doesn't need that tool anymore. She's just using what she receives from the divine to determine the justice of it. She's got the, what do you call it? You know, the law here. And here's the balances that she set aside. Here's the sword of truth that she's just set down. She's grounded and receiving. Nice, very nice. All right, for Libra, for Libra, we have manifesting and doing. Yep, that's what you're doing. You see, you've already, you don't need these tools anymore. You just receive directly from the source. All right, beautiful. Okay, and last but not least is Virgo at 2455. Okay, Virgo. Interesting readings today. Wow, heavy duty. Libras, that was a heavy duty reading, Libra. Okay. Silly dogs. All right. It's for Virgo. Oh, Virgo, you have the Ten of Cups. How beautiful is that? The ultimate in emotional fulfillment. Ultimate in emotional fulfillment. Wow, that's beautiful. It is upon your house, ultimate fulfillment. It doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone around you. It's a beautiful thing. That's nice for Virgo. Ten of Cups. All right, let's see. I like the weight of these oracle cards compared to the, what is the other one? The Light Seers Tarot. They're a little thicker, and I prefer these. They're a little thinner, easier to shuffle. I like them a lot better. The weight of the cards. Okay, here we go. Choose who you are becoming, because this is the end of a cycle now too. So you're going to be doing something new. You know, you're going to be adding to this Ten of Cups energy with something new that you're doing. So choose who you are going to become. All right, it's all about your choice. Don't let anybody tell you different. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. And you can check out my website, www.tarotbyginger.com, for readings or for classes if you're interested in taking tarot classes or meditation. I have other offerings there. I would be happy to be your teacher. Okay, thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.